Hello YouTube and welcome, this is KSG. I'm doing a deck profile on Yosenju's and this is basically my deck. I play three Yosenju's Karma ones, basically because if you control another Yosenju, when you normal summon this, you can basically compulse one face up target. Yeah, unfortunately it has to be face up, otherwise it would have been a lot easier if you can compulse a face down, but that would make the deck a bit too OP. Yeah, you can compulse any card, can be back row or front row, or even the pendulum scale can be bounced. So yeah, I'll play three Karma ones. I play three Yosenju Karma 2s. Basically what this card does, it can attack your opponent directly, but at the cost of it being the attack even taking half of the damage. So yeah, I'll play three Yosenju Karma 2s. I'll play three Yosenju Karma 3s. Basically, if another Yosenju does battle damage to your opponent, it basically allows you to search your deck for your Yosenju card, which is probably better to play with this one. Or as you can just normal summon all three, if you have three in your hand, and overlay it into, so I don't know, say Harpy's Pet Dragon, Phantasmal Dragon, which I'll get to the actual deck in a bit. I only play one of these, Yosenju Misak. It's basically a Castell. When it battles a non-wind monster, you can destroy the monster by this effect. But it also, when it's pendulum summoned, you can basically pop a card on the field. But when at the end phase, it does return back to your hand. I played two of these because it's basically like an honest from hand, but only gives the Yosenju 1,000 attack points. Basically like a collude. Some people mix them up with honest because it's not really an honest, it's basically a collude of the deck. If it's on the field, you can have it. You can have it target itself to give the 1,000 to you can bash over that, say 1900 beat stick. So yeah, I played two of the Yosenju Sujuk. That's what they call it. I only play two of the Yosenju Chinchu Ls. I don't play the R's. I don't play the dieback. Because basically, if Yosenju monster you control would be destroyed by a battle or by a card effect, you can destroy this card instead. But when it's normal summoned, it turns to defense mode. And your opponent can't target Yosenju monsters you control with card effects except this card. Onto the traps. I play three Yosenju secret moves. If you control a face-up Yosenju card on the field, you can negate the activation of a monster, trap, or spell effect and destroy it. It's a counter trap, so it's quite good. The deck's basically anti-meta, well, mine is anyway, according to a few friends of mine. I played against the Tellers and beat them 2-0. I played 3 Vanishes Emptinesses, because the deck doesn't really resolve around special summonings or normal summoning of from effects. So I think it's starting to become a generic staple card now because it's £4. I play 2 Mirror Forces. I play 1 Macrocosmos. I don't know if you can see. I play 1 Sullen Warning. 1 Torrential Tribute. This is what it's over, but a friend of a friend was playing to Tellers. He got TT for 5. I know onto the spells. I play 3 Yosenju Training Ground. No, using Training Ground. Basically, you just normally summon like 3 monsters, and they're basically bounce back to your hand, so you got constant use of this card, unless they're MST'd. Gives you like a free search. Like number 3 does, you basically search for a Yosenju card. 3 Part of Dualities. Because you don't, as I said, the deck don't require the special summoning techniques, and you can basically use them. Obviously the basic staples, MST. Yeah, sorry about it, the background's a bit dark. But as long as you can see the cards, it doesn't really matter. I normally will play 3 Tankiers. Because basically the deck is a Beast Warriors, so the search. I play 2 creature swaps. Because, as you know, you send your monsters bounce back to your hand, so let's say they had a construct or, I don't know, Anorak or whatever. On their side of the field, you can basically swap it for their monster. 1 Migeki. I don't need to tell you what that card does. 1 Dimensional Fissure. And 1 Dark Hole. Oh, that's the main deck. Sorted. Onto the extra deck, I play 2 Dwellers. One Blacker Shipcorn, 1 Mage Stroke. I don't know why that's just a fur at the moment. 1 Diamond Direwolf. 2 Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. I'm thinking about lowering it down to 1. 1 Photon Papilloperative. And 1 Cowboy. Yeah, the deck's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. And the next deck I'm building at the moment is Spiritual Beasts. I've got most of the deck. I'm just missing 3 vital cards, about 7 cards. The Ambush Trap card is a common. 3 Emergency Teleports and another Pengu, whatever you call him. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this profile, deck profile. If you have, hit the like buttons below. If you want to see other deck profiles and other gameplays, which I will be bringing like games to the channel where I'll be facing an opponent with a deck. And So, yeah, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.